Hi, I'm Faye.
Hello, I'm Fluffy.
And we're on a mission to be fabulous.
Bring joy, and most importantly, read the house down!
Wait, no! Welcome, everyone.
Welcome, everybody.
Whoa! Fluffy, where did you find that? Ow!
Sorry. I couldn't hear you over my megaphone.
Where did you find that anyway?
Oh, it was just backstage with a sign that said, my megaphone. Therefore, it must be mine.
Oh, wow! Everyone, it's Indigenous activist Lynn Cormier. Hi, Lynn.
Hi, everyone. There's my megaphone.
Oh.
This is yours?
Yeah, I left it backstage with a sign that said, my megaphone. It's okay if you use it for now, though, but I'm gonna need it to get my message across.
But what happens if you don't have a megaphone and you're just one person with one voice? It can be so frustrating when people don't listen to you.
Have you ever had a time where you felt frustrated because you were trying to say something and nobody was listening to you?
Sometimes my friends don't listen to me and it makes me feel sad.
Yeah, definitely.
This one time with my friend, she was mad at me. I don't know why, but she kept ignoring me when I was trying to say what's wrong.
Because you two are brothers, is there a time where you don't really listen to each other?
Like every day. Yeah.
So people that don't feel like they're being heard can gather together in groups, and that's what we use protests or rallies for. I'm actually holding a rally this afternoon.
What's a rally?
Well, a rally is when we come together as people and we share a message together so that we can support one another and make change to the world around us.
What's your rally about, Lynn?
Well, my rally is gonna be to stand up for Indigenous people and support them so that they could get everything that they need to have a good, healthy life. And kids could use their voice to speak up for what they believe in. Your parents might say, you know, you'll understand when you're older, but kids are smart.
I think that we should have all of you use your voice to say some powerful things.
That's a great idea.
Let's say, I am smart.
I am smart!
My voice is powerful. Ready?
My voice is powerful!
Whoa. And you know, we encourage all of you to use your voices. Speak out. That is activism.
So can we come and join you and support you with your rally?
Absolutely, everyone here is invited.
Shall we all join Lynn today at her rally? Yeah!
Here you go. You might need that back to get ready for your rally.
Sounds good, see you there.
Bye, Lynn!
Smells like Pepito is baking us something extra delicious.
But I'm so full from our big breakfast, I could burst.
Oh, that wasn't an earthquake. That was my stomach. I'm a little bit hungry. Aw, thanks, Pepito. These look small.
I'm stuffed.
Me too, but I'm also full. Ugh.
Sorry. Pepito, I haven't eaten all day today. I was wondering, are there any more cupcakes in the oven? Oh.
But how can you still be hungry, Faye? All of our cupcakes were equal size and we're stuffed.
Faye said she hadn't eaten all day. That would make anyone extra hungry.
Huh, I hadn't thought of that. But everyone got an equal share, so that's fair, right?
Well, it's fair for equality, but not fair for equity.
Ah, yes, so true, so true. Hear, hear, those are words that I understand.
What do they mean?
I don't know.
Well, equality is where everyone gets the same thing, and equity is when everyone gets the things that they need.
Oh, so in this case, Faye needed food, but we didn't because we were already full. So, to be fair, Faye should have gotten more.
Oh, no, Pepito, I couldn't take your share. You're not hungry? You're very kind, Pepito. Thank you so much. That was the extra little bit that I needed. I love my puppet friends. Meow. Are we ready for our settle down song?
Everybody settle down, how quiet can you be? Shake real fast, shake real slow, stand still as a tree. Now sit right down and gather round, it's story time. We've settled down, now take a look, let's open up this book.
Today's story is Nibi's Water Song, written by Sunshine Tenasco, illustrated by Chief Ladybird.
Slurp! Nibi was thirsty, thirsty girl. So thirsty her mouth was clucking. I'm thirsty, thirsty Nibi, I need water.
Nibi ran to her sink and tried to get water. Oh no, there was still no clean water. What should Nibi do? She ran to her neighbor's house. Nope, just brown water there. Ugh. Can you see her face? What do you think she's feeling about not having clean water? Yeah.
No problem. Thirsty, thirsty Nibi skipped down the road to the river. Kiggons, the fish, jumped up and told Nibi, "You can't drink this dirty water, blah!" This water was too sicky too.
No problem. Nibi skipped to the next town, the town with the big shiny houses. She knocked on the biggest shiny door she could find and said, "I'm thirsty, thirsty Nibi, I need water. Do you have water? May I please have some?"
The nice lady who lived in the big house with the green roof gave her a teeny tiny plastic bottle of water and shooed her away. Nibi was so thirsty she drank the bottle of water in one big gulp. Burp! Her water was all gone again.
No problem. Thirsty, thirsty Nibi went back to the house with the green roof and knocked and knocked and knocked some more. Nobody opened the door this time.
No problem. Thirsty, thirsty Nibi kept knocking on every single door in town with all the big shiny houses. Knock, 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 knock. But no one came out.
How do you think Nibi's feeling?
Sad.
What is she sad about?
Because nobody wants to help her.
How would you feel if you no longer could have a bath at your house or have a shower?
I feel sad that I couldn't smell good anymore.
How would you feel?
Sad and mad.
Yeah. Nibi made a sign. She danced and sang down every street with her giant sign. I am thirsty, thirsty Nibi, and I need water.
Nibi looked under rocks. Nibi looked under swamps. Nibi looked in houses. Nibi asked all of her friends. They had no water to share with her either. Where is the clean water?
But then all of Nibi's friends started singing and dancing with her. She is thirsty, thirsty Nibi, and she needs water. Water is life. I am thirsty.
Water is life. I am thirsty. Good. They were so loud that the people in the big shiny houses came out. They listened, and soon they were all singing to Nibi's tune. She is thirsty, thirsty Nibi, and she needs water.
The more they sang together, the louder they got. The whole town with the big shiny houses started to sing, "She is thirsty, thirsty Nibi, and we want to help her have water."
Can we see how Nibi's expression has changed? She doesn't look as sad anymore because now she's being supported by community.
With a lot of hard work, digging and singing, everyone worked together. And finally, thirsty, thirsty Nibi got her clean water, and she shared with all of her friends. And she was happy, happy Nibi.
The end.
So do we have a better understanding of what the word activist means?
An activist is somebody to say what is right and what is wrong.
Somebody who listens and speaks up.
That's a great answer. Your voice has power. Your voice can make change.
Yes!
Did you all enjoy the story we shared with you today?
Yeah!
If you see something that needs to be changed, are you gonna speak up?
Okay, everybody, it's time to rally. Grab your megaphone.
Yeah.
Remember to care.
Remember to be kind. And remember to read. See you next time.
All right, everyone, follow me. Let's go to the rally.
Our voices are powerful. Stand up, speak out. Stand up, speak out. Let's do a glamour shot. Oh, hi, I'm Faye.
Hello, I'm Fluffy.
And we're on a mission to be fabulous.
Bring joy, and most importantly,
Read the house down. Hi, friends. Oh, look at all your marvelous faces. It's so wonderful to see you all.
You're all so fabulous, I brought you something. No. Ah, I knew I put it in there. I always do this. I always forget something. I'm so disappointed.
You feel like you're gonna scream or yell or cry or maybe all of them all at once.
Yeah. How did you know?
Because we've all felt that way before, friend, haven't we?
Really?
Yeah, it's called frustration. What happens to you when you experience frustration?
Sometimes I cry when I get frustrated.
Absolutely. When I get frustrated, I also cry.
I'll feel upset.
What does being upset look like?
Being angry.
Yeah, can you show me that, your angriest face? What is it that we do, or what can we do to help us when we have these feelings of frustration?
My teacher taught me this method to push on the wall and let all your anger out.
Oh, that's a great idea.
that strategy.
Pushing on your wall, that's wonderful. What about you, Kai?
Because sometimes you give people a hug and you feel better.
See? You're not alone, Fluffy.
You're right. I'm not alone. I'm here with all of you.
Ahem.
Oh, and you too, of course, Faye. Now come here. Now, where's that pineapple?
Hi, Pepito. I was just playing one of my favorite songs. Would you like to be my audience? Oopsies. That never happens. Let me start again. Ah! This is your fault, Pepito. I could do it when you weren't here. I'm sorry, Pepito. It's not your fault. I didn't mean that. I get so frustrated when I make mistakes, especially if someone is watching. Thank you, Pepito. I just needed to take a deep breath. I will try again, nice and slow.
Hey, buddy, hey! I'm almost ready for our roller skate adventure extravaganza bonanza! but I have to hang these wigs up first. I have 5 wigs to hang up. Just be patient. Yes, buddy, that's 1 wig. And there, 2 wigs. Barking isn't gonna make this go any faster, buddy. 3rd wig up. I know it's frustrating to wait, buddy, especially when you're excited. When I have to wait, I like to take deep breaths. 4 and 5. Look, I'm all done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wigs. Now it's time for a roller skate adventure extravaganza bonanza. Come on. Okay, are you ready for the settle down song?
Everybody settle down, how quiet can you be? Shake real fast, shake real slow, stand still as a tree. Now sit right down and gather round, it's story time. We've settled down, now take a look, let's open up this book.
Today's book is Oliver Bounces Back by Allison Hughes. Have you ever had a bad day? Oliver's day began badly and got worse. Here's how it started.
How many of you have ever had a bad day before? Arrgh! Oh, yes, the hairbrush got tangled in his hair, and yes, his favorite shirt was wet in the wash, but I honestly didn't know that all the tags on his other shirts were so itchy.
There were also problems at breakfast. Baba Yaya. Splat. That's not funny. Annie's only a baby, but she really hucked that gooey banana, landed right on Oliver's face.
Further reports confirm that Oliver's toast burned, his backpack zipper stuck, and his shoelace broke. He also slipped in a puddle of dog drool as he ran out the door to catch the school bus. He looked mad when he got to the bus stop. And when he spilled his juice box, he actually growled.
Sorry, no high five today. Look, a bulldozer. Yeah, Oliver's usually so happy, but he sure was in a bad mood today. Went to the back of the bus, sat alone. Figures that today we got delayed by construction. Poor kid, he always likes to get to school right on time.
Oliver ran in looking super stressed. I told him it was no big deal. He didn't miss anything, but being late bothered him a lot. Poor kid. He sat down, closed his eyes, and he put his head down on his desk like this. Clunk! And it stayed there for hours. Not hours, minutes, maybe 7. We haven't even learned time yet.
At recess, Oliver dropped his muffin in the dirt, stepped in a puddle, and totally soaked his shoe. Then a 3rd grader dropped his ball cap in the mud. Oliver just sat there, not playing soccer, not climbing on the climbers, not doing anything.
After recess, Oliver tore his sheet of homework and his pencil snapped. Oliver used tape to fix his pencil and homework, but he sat on his art project and nobody could fix that. Yuck! My sock is still soaking wet and kind of stinky. Ew!
Then Carter took Oliver's spot on the blue square of the reading time carpet again. Everyone knows Oliver's blue and you're green. Oliver doesn't own blue, you know. I hate green. We reached Oliver on the orange square. Orange square, figures. This has been a very bad day so far. A real stinker. But hopefully, it will get better.
After reading time, Oliver started doodling. He drew a really good picture of his dog. Lily showed Oliver how much his bean plant grew. This much, the same as mine. Oliver passed out craft supplies for Mrs. Washington that helped Gavin with the math worksheet. Done, no homework.
But the big change happened at lunch. I got it, I got it. I'm gonna bounce too. It was louder. It was like this. I'm going to bounce. Come on, everybody. I'm bouncing back.
Witnesses report as many as 32 children bouncing around the playground for the rest of lunch recess. They're bouncing all over the place like rabbits. I'm tired just watching them. That was fun. It was a terrible morning, but I finally stopped thinking about everything that went wrong.
Bad things happened, but most of them were just little things, right, Oliver? Yep, small. So I tried to make the day get better. I drew a picture, I helped out, I thought of my family and friends and how nice they were being. I even laughed thinking about my sister chucking that banana at my head. Bullseye!
When asked whether he thought his bad days were over, Oliver thought for a while. I'll probably have a few more bad days. Everybody does. But you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Bounce back!
I'm gonna bounce right back because now I know how.
The end. Did everyone enjoy the story that we shared today?
I sure did, and I learned so many ways to deal with those icky, frustrated feelings.
That makes me feel extra happy. I want to thank all of you for joining us here today.
Remember to care.
Remember to be kind, and remember to read.
See you next time.
Dance party! Hi, I'm Faye,
Hello, I'm Fluffy.
and we're on a mission to be fabulous.
Bring joy, and most importantly, read the house down!
The family is going family. I love being different.
Hi, everyone.
I am so happy to be here today. Are you all happy to be here with us today?
Look at those smiles.
How about you, Faye? Are you so happy to be together with us today?
Well, I am so happy to be here today, but I'm actually feeling a little bit sad.
Oh, what happened?
Well, I was so excited about coming today, and of course, I picked my most favorite dress.
And I love it. Doesn't Faye look great in this dress?
Yes.
Oh, thank you,
It's
everybody.
great.
Thank you so much. Do any of you have anything that you like to wear that makes you feel extra special?
I like to wear my superhero shirt because I feel very good.
What about you, Alicia?
I like to wear my dream jacket.
Well, those are all such great things.
And usually when I put on my dress, I feel incredible, but someone said to me that it wasn't right that I was wearing my dress.
Oh, but Faye, it's wonderful to be different. I love being different. Everybody is different. Look at the person beside you. Are they exactly the same as you?
Not me.
Well, why don't you tell us about some of the things that are different about each other? Yeah.
I have epilepsy and aphasia speech.
Yeah, so that's something that's different than the way some other kids speak. But we can still hear you and understand you, and we love to hear what you say.
I'm wearing yellow. He's wearing green. Me and Kai have the same shirt, but we don't have the same pants.
That's right.
That's right.
I'm wearing different socks today, and that's okay.
But why does it feel so terrible?
Because sometimes being different can make us sad, and that doesn't feel good on the inside.
It doesn't feel good at all.
How can we make Faye feel better about having her feelings hurt?
Make funny faces like this.
Why don't you close your eyes, put your hands over your eyes, and we're all gonna make silly, funny faces. 1, 2, 3.
It's making me feel so much better. I love being different.
No, you. I said you.
No, you are.
You're doing it wrong.
Fuzz, Moogie, what's going on?
Will you tell Moogie that they don't know how to tie their shoes?
Will you tell Fuzz that they are the one that doesn't know how to tie their shoes?
Do you both need some help?
Nope, we can both tie our shoes.
Well, that's great. Then why are you arguing?
I showed Moogie how I tie my shoes the way my mom taught me. Make a loop, and then swooping the other lace around, and then pulling both ends at the same time.
When I tie my shoes, I make 2 loops like bunny ears, then I cross them together and pull.
Which is the wrong way to do it.
No, actually yours is the wrong way.
Whoa, so all of this is about tying shoelaces?
Of course.
It's the most important thing happening right now.
Fuzz, what is it about the way that Moogie is doing it that is so wrong?
Because it's different than the way I do it.
No, yours is the wrong way, because it's different than my way.
Just because it's different doesn't mean it's wrong. It's just the way that that one person or hamster or troll likes to do it, so it makes them feel happy.
Fuzz, does your way make you happy?
Oh, I love tying my shoelaces that way. Does your way make you feel happy?
I love bunny ears.
Well, maybe we can both teach each other our special ways.
Then we know 2 ways to tie our shoes.
And then we'd both be unstoppable.
A high five.
Yeah.
Ha! Hey, Fan Fluffy, how do you tie your shoes?
Look, I got cool zippers.
I have Velcro right in the front.
Why don't we all show off our special shoes by dancing?
Yay!
Hit it!
Are we ready for our settle down song?
I think that we should do it.
Everybody settle down, how quiet can you be? Shake real fast, shake real slow, stand still as a tree. Now sit right down and gather round, it's story time. We've settled down, now take a look, let's open up this book.
Today's book is Everybody's Different on Everybody's Street. Words by Cherie Fitch, art by Emma Fitzgerald. If ever you go traveling on everybody's street, you'll see everybody's different than everyone you meet. Did you hear how some of those words sounded similar?
They rhyme.
They rhyme.
Some lope along giraffe-like, some shuffle hippopotami, some strut about like peacocks, others ostrich-shy, some yap like wee chihuahuas.
How do chihuahuas sound?
You got a room full of chihuahuas. Some flap like cawing crows. Caw-caw. Some are meditating dolphins. Others, tortoise, turtle, slow. Some thunder walk like elephants. Some dance about like ants. Some are wearing purple polka dotted, zebra striped pants. Yes, some are wearing purple polka dotted, zebra striped pants.
If you ever go traveling on everybody's street, you'll see everybody's different than everyone you meet.
Some live messy as tornadoes. Some are paper clipping meat. Some grow juicy red tomatoes. Some don't have enough to eat. Some of us walk arabesque. Some of us walk jive. Some of us are waltzing weary. Some of us survive.
If ever you go traveling on everybody's street, you'll see everybody's different than everyone you meet.
Some of us hold bags of hope like babies in our arms. Some hop over sidewalk cracks in search of good luck charms. Some are hiding pride inside. We are human helium balloons. Some of us don't love ourselves, some migrate to the moon. Some of us wear hats of worry 7 stories high. Most of us are in a hurry, and we often don't know why. And we often don't know why.
If ever you go traveling on everybody's street, you'll see everybody's different than everyone you meet.
Some give compliments and bear hugs. Let's all give ourselves a bear hug. Some are aching for applause. All of us are perfect, and all of us have flaws.
If ever you go traveling on everybody's street, you'll see everybody's different than everyone you meet.
Some are cuddly koalas looking for some special one. Some of us have family, and some of us have none. Some are alligator angry. Some orangutans at play. Some are bored as buffaloes. Some hummingbirds that pray. Some of us have visions. Some of us have schemes. Some of us have wishes. Some of us have dreams.
If ever you go traveling on everybody's street, you'll see everybody's different than everyone you meet.
Some prefer the sunshine. Some live in the dark. Some of us have shelter, and some of us sleep in the park. Some are mad as thunder. Some as sad as rain. Most of us are glad at times, and all of us know pain.
So, if ever you go traveling to everybody's street, this is what you come to understand. You are everybody and everyone you meet. That's what everybody knows down on everybody's street.
Yes, everyone is traveling on everybody's street, and everyone is everyone and anyone you meet.
The end.
Oh, we love you all so much, and we're so happy that you were here with us today.
Remember to care.
Remember to be kind, and remember to read. I love being different. See you next time, everyone. Hi, I'm Faye.
Hello, I'm Fluffy, and today we're celebrating Pride with all of our friends.
We're on a mission to be fabulous.
Show off our pride, and most importantly,
Read the house down!
Hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone!
I am so excited about today, I could burst.
Oh, so am I. I'm so excited too. I can hardly contain myself.
You don't have to. Together on 3. 1,
2,
3.
Happy Pride! Yeah! That's right, everyone. We're celebrating Pride today. Does anyone here know what Pride is all about?
Love! You can date other people that are like the same gender as you. It's all about celebrating.
Absolutely.
You can be anyone you want and just have fun being who you are.
I love that, yeah.
All about love.
Love, just like that heart that you're holding.
That's right.
Do you have any friends that you love? Yes, you have one right there.
Yes.
You almost got a finger right in your mouth there. But that's right, Pride is all about different kinds of love, and it's a celebration that's special to the LGBTQ+ community. Do you know what the LGBTQ+ community is?
You have 2 moms or 2 dads.
Absolutely.
I have 4 moms. I have 2 dads.
That's right, they are a part of the community. Just like me and Faye, we're both a part of the LGBTQ+ community.
That's right.
High five on that.
The whole thing about Pride is Pride is about love. And love is for everyone. Pride is my absolute favorite. You know that people celebrate the entire month of June for Pride, but you can actually celebrate and be proud every single day of the year, anytime you like.
So what's your favorite part about Pride, Faye?
I love rainbows.
Who else loves rainbows? Yes, yes, yes! A rainbow-loving crowd. And I noticed that you have rainbows in your ears, too.
Ooh, I love
Rainbow
those
earring
earrings.
twins.
How many of you have ever been to the parade before?
Like a bajillion times.
A bajillion times! Are we ready to kick off our official Pride celebration?
Are you ready?
Yeah!
1, 2, 3. Happy Pride!
Welcome! Today I'm looking for the perfect Pride outfit. I want to look just like the rainbow. Will you help me?
Yes!
All right, let's see what we have. Wow, it does have all the colors of the rainbow, but it's really hot out. Can I stay cool in a fuzzy sweater and boots?
No!
I think you're right. Let's try again. What about this one?
No!
Wait a second. Closet. I said rainbow, not rain clouds. Oh, I think this one is perfect. Don't you?
Yes!
You can never wear too many rainbows for Pride. And I love how the skirt has pink and white and blue on it. It's perfect. Parade time!
Hi, I'm Alora, and I'm 8 years old. Every year, me and my family go to the big Pride Parade. They have awesome big balloons, and it's so colorful. My favorite part about Pride is that I get to spend time with my family, and when I go to the Pride Parade, I wear rainbows on my shirt. I learned to say Happy Pride in sign language. Happy Pride.
All right, we're gonna sing our Settle Down song
Yay!
now.
My favorite.
Everybody settle down, how quiet can you be? Shake real fast, shake real slow, stand still as a tree. Now sit right down and gather round, it's story time. We've settled down, now take a look, let's open up this book.
Today, we are reading this very special book called M is for Mustache, a Pride ABC book written by Catherine Hernandez and illustrated by Marissa Firebaugh.
A is for ally, which me and Mama try to be every single day by speaking up for people who need someone to be on their side. B is for bike, and on Pride Day, I get to ride all the way down the middle of the street. If you were imagining that you were actually riding a motorcycle, what sounds would you make? Let's all do it.
That was really good. C is for colors, which make up the rainbow flags we hold. D is for doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter where we came from or what body parts we have. We are beautiful.
E is for everyone gather around, which Tita Ging tells us to do so she can tell the story of the very first Pride March. F is for the flowers that Tita Audrey puts in my hair. She tells me stories of a very important person named Marsha P. Johnson who wore them just like this.
Here's a picture of Marsha P. Johnson, and her best friend Sylvia Rivera are two of the people that started what we now know as Pride. G is for glitter, so our sparkly outsides match our sparkly insides. H is for hands, which we use to sign our happiness in sign language when our deaf friends march past.
Does anyone here know how to applaud using sign language?
Yes?
Yes! This shows that we are excited! Hey, Sebastian, do you know what's after H?
What letter, buddy?
I.
You got it!
That's right!
I is for ice cream, which Tita Lisa and I have every March to stay cool. J is for joined by the arms. We link arms together with our chosen family to stay strong.
K is for kissing. On Pride Day, it feels safe for us all to kiss our sweethearts.
L is for lipsticks that I get to wear. Today I get to choose any color from Tita Charm's Vanity. If you were able to put lipstick on right now, what color would you want to wear?
Probably a red.
A red, okay. Yeah, what would you like to wear? What color? Blue. M is for mustache, which Mama draws on my face to go with my tutu.
N is for names. Some of us choose our own names to match the people we have become.
O is for out on the street with our songs and our families. P is for pride, which is what we feel when we can be who we are and not be afraid.
Q is for queer spawn. Queer spawn is one word for kids as lucky as me to have parents who are lesbian or gay or bi or trans or queer or two-spirit. R is for rainbow. Everywhere we see it, we know those people are celebrating with us.
S is for smudging. We burn sage to remember that we are marching on Indigenous land. And T is for tita, our Filipino word for auntie, which is a kind of chosen family I am lucky to have so many of.
U is for umbrella, which Tita Jazz says we should carry so the rain won't wash off her mustache. And V is for volunteers who offer help so everyone can enjoy the events.
W is for wig. Tita Faye wears a purple wig to go with her beard. That's me in the box. X is for all the extra supplies Tita Kim gives me to keep. Extra glitter, extra whistles, extra makeup, and extra sunscreen, of course.
Y is for Yonge Street. That's in Toronto where all the people cheer us on. Z is for
Okay, wake up.
which is the sound I make after Mama and I end our long march. The end.
And let's do ASL applause. Wonderful job, everyone.
And now let's do a really loud applause! Well, did you all enjoy hearing our story today?
And did you all enjoy celebrating Pride with us today?
Well, we are so thankful that you were all here to celebrate Pride with us today. And we have one more Pride surprise for you all.
We're going to have our very own Pride Parade here today!
Yes!
We love you all, and we're so happy that we got to spend today with all of you.
Remember to care.
Remember to be kind, and remember to read.
Happy Pride, everyone!
Oh, hi, I'm Faye.
And I'm Fluffy. Today we're gonna learn about helping the earth,
We're on a mission to be fabulous.
bring joy, and most importantly,
Read the house down! Hey everyone. Oh, I'm Faye.
And I'm Fluff. What's my name again?
Fluffy.
Fluffy.
Fluffy,
Right.
you're fluffy.
Okay, sorry. It's just so hot today.
Oh, I know. I wish our only fan was working. Oh,
You know what? Toss it. Chuck it. Bye-bye, fan. I'll order us a new one online.
well, hold up, Fluffy. That's not sustainable.
Sustainable? What is that, Latin? What does that even mean?
No, it's not Latin. Do any of you know what the word sustainable means?
Sustainable means it's like good for the environment. It's okay for the environment.
Be kind to help the earth.
That is exactly it. It's about doing kind things to help the earth. Sustainable actually means something that we do in order to protect and be kind to the earth for future generations. Does that make sense?
Okay, back to ordering.
No. Ordering a brand new fan is not sustainable. What that ends up doing is creating more garbage, and garbage
Is not good.
You're right, it's not good for the earth. So instead, I'm going to repair it.
Do you think Faye can fix that fan?
Not scissors.
Hurry up though, please, because our audience is looking a little uncomfortable. I'm fine, totally cool. Cool as a cucumber, in fact, but they're looking a little overheated. In fact, here. Oh, you seem fine. Here, actually, can you? Thank you. Oh, that's better.
I thought you said you were cool as a cucumber.
I was wrong.
Back home in Scotland, it never got this hot.
I've been reading about things like that the Earth is changing. Has anyone heard of global warming? What does it mean?
Global warming makes the world too hot for the animals and the environment.
The North Pole is melting.
You're right, those are all part of it. The Earth's temperature is rising fast, which is affecting so many different things.
Maybe that's why it's so hot today.
It probably is.
But why?
It happened because people are polluting the earth.
Yeah,
What else causes pollution?
Leaving garbage on the floor.
Absolutely.
When we drive cars, smoke comes out the back and also gas.
Throwing junk into the water.
it's lots of different things, polluting the air and the water, and it's causing the temperatures to rise.
What can we do to help the environment?
Recycle.
Compost.
And what is composting?
Composting is when you have like rotten food and you put it in the compost.
Yeah, we collect some of our food waste, and then when we compost it, we can help turn it into fresh earth that we can put in our gardens and stuff.
Don't use cars and use skateboards, rollerblade bikes, and whatever is not used with gas.
Those are all great ideas. And you know what else is a great idea? When you repair things on your own and make less waste.
You did it!
Thank you, thank you. You know what's amazing is every little thing that we do can help the earth out.
So true, Faye! And if we help out the earth, we're leaving it in a better shape for our friends and families in the future. And as we all know, it's cool to care about others.
Welcome! I'm so excited because I'm going tree planting. I love trees. Can you help me pick out a fabulous outfit to plant trees?
Yes!
Great! Closet, please give me something tree-tacular. Oh, wow, that's beautiful. But do you think I'll be able to do hard outdoor work in this fancy gown?
No!
Let's try again. Ooh, I'm just pining to see what's next. Someone might end up planning me instead. Do you think this outfit will do the trick?
Yes!
Yay, me too. It's cute, stylish, and practical. Now it's tree planting time.
My name is Logan, and I am 9 years old, and this is my little brother.
My name is Clark, and I am 7 years old.
We like to help the earth by sorting the garbage.
Wrappers, applesauce containers go in the garbage.
And the orange peels that sometimes you might have in your lunch go in the compost bin.
And this
is where the plastic goes in. And that is where you put the cardboard and paper. Why we do it is because if no one sorted their garbage, we couldn't live on Earth. And the landfills won't be full of garbage.
Are we ready for the settle down song?
Yes! Everybody settle down, how quiet can you be? Shake real fast, shake real slow, stand still as a tree. Now sit right down and gather round, it's story time. We've settled down, now take a look, let's open up this book.
Today's story is Percy's Museum, written by Sarah O'Leary. Percy's old house was perfect. There was always something to do and always someone to do it with.
His new house just isn't the same. What kind of place does he think he lives in now?
The farm.
But at the very end of the yard, Percy sees something that makes him curious. It's a Percy-sized house.
Percy looks around his new yard and he sees bees kissing flowers, ants on parade, and birds putting on air shows.
Percy collects leaves and rocks and insects. He makes drawings of different kinds of clouds.
He learns that sometimes wild means big and scary, and sometimes it means small and sweet.
They might be poison, and they also might be rotten.
They could be. And that's why we always ask an adult first before we ever eat anything.
That tree lets you see the world the way a giant would.
And that there's nothing in the world so slippery as a fish.
Everything changes, flowers bloom and flowers die. Caterpillars become dull brown cocoons, and then colorful butterflies.
Eggs become birds, and worms sometimes become food for birds.
The dark can seem empty, but really is very full.
Percy has discovered that you can be alone without being lonely.
What do you think that means?
Nature is with you.
You find something in yourself that will keep you company.
That there's always something to do.
And that sometimes friends can find you.
I noticed there's a sign on the mailbox that says Percy's Museum.
Oh. The interesting thing is this last page has no words on it, so we need our imagination and observation to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, Breeze, what do you think's happening here?
Lots of people are coming to his museum.
Yeah.
I think when he said at the beginning, there's a house just the size for Percy. I think that entire time he was looking at different things and ideas to make the museum, and then we finally see that now he is actually making a museum for people to come see.
Do you think this is a good idea in order to help him meet new people and maybe make new friends?
Yeah!
The end. Yay! Did you all like the story we shared today?
Yeah!
Me too. And I learned that we have to take care of the earth by treating it the way we treat our friends, with kindness and respect.
That's right.
And it's important to fix things instead of throwing them in the garbage.
That's right.
Isn't that right, Faye?
That's right, Fluffy. So,
Remember to care.
remember to be kind.
And remember to read. See you next time. Come over here and try it. 1, 2, 3. We can help the earth. Yay!
Oh, hi, I'm Faye.
Hello, I'm Fluffy.
And we're on a mission to be fabulous.
Bring joy. And most importantly, read the house down.
The family is so
everybody!
I am so excited to be here today. Are you all excited to be with us today?
Today is extra special because we have a guest joining us today. Would you like to meet them?
Yeah!
Please join me in welcoming our friend, Selena!
Hey, everybody.
Hi, Selena!
Selena is a world-class hoop dancer. Could you share with us what hoop dancing is all about?
Well, hoop dancing is a storytelling dance. So I take all these hoops and I tell a story with my hoops. The hoop dance came from the Pueblo people, but now has been adapted all across Turtle Island for all First Nation people to share the storytelling dance.
Does anybody here love to sing or dance?
I like dancing.
How does it make you feel?
Happy.
Happy! Do you ever get nervous when you perform in front of so many people?
I do get nervous, but I practice lots, so it's really important to have self-confidence when I am performing.
Do any of you know what self-confidence means?
It's when you believe in yourself and you become brave.
Brooklyn, is there anything you feel confident doing?
Soccer and basketball.
Confidence sounds amazing. What happens if you are confident and you still make mistakes?
I was told by my teacher was that, when you make mistakes with hoop dancing, it's okay to make a mistake, you just keep going.
What are some other things that we do if we make mistakes?
You can learn and you'll do it better again. Like if you do 3 plus 1 when you got it wrong, that's trying, but then you can ask someone for help and let them help you and you succeed.
I get it. So if I keep practicing, my confidence is going to get better and stronger each time.
Just like Selena practices hoop dancing all the time. Now, I've never tried it before, but Selena's been doing it for many years.
Would you like to try?
Yes, please.
I'll give you 3 hoops, and then I'm going to get you to put 2 hoops on top of the other. Okay, and then what you're gonna do is gonna allow them to come over your head, and then I'm gonna bring my arm through.
Nope.
Almost. Now you're going to grab the bottom ones, and you're going to open them up and pull them apart.
You did it.
Selena, is this an animal that I'm representing?
Could be a flying dinosaur.
A flying dinosaur. I'm a pterodactyl.
Could be a flying dinosaur.
She did it!
Awesome.
I want to try doing it.
Come on up here, Lachlan.
Okay, Lachlan, we've got my hoops in my hand. Take your feet, step through 2 of them. Just 2, yeah, there. Okay, now you're there. You see this one here? I'm gonna drop it. There.
Ooh.
Now what you're gonna do with this one, I gotta go like this, yep. Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. Hold it tight, you gotta hold it tight. Yeah! There you go.
Yeah!
Now we're gonna open it up and pull.
Whoa!
And pull it. Take this hoop and it's going to go underneath me. And look what we have. There you go, Jackson.
You're
Yep.
doing it.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
I did it.
Wow, Selena, that was
Do you
amazing.
think that you could please stick around and maybe do a real performance for us later?
Of course.
Welcome. Did you know that one of my favorite things about myself is my magnificent beard? I want an outfit that highlights it. Will you help me?
Yes!
Wow! This snowsuit is so cute and sparkly. But can you see my beard?
No!
You're right. Let's look for something else. Does this show off my beard?
No!
You're right. My beard is still hiding. Maybe it's scared of ghosts. Let's give it another whirl. Do you think this look celebrates my beard?
Yes!
Yay! I feel super confident. I love how pretty my beard is and can't wait for others to see it and love it just as much as I do. Thanks for helping me.
Hi, my name is Selena and I am 6 day pumped up by saying my daily affirmations. I am smart, I am kind, I am beautiful, I am strong, and I love myself. I feel really happy and loved when I say this. Come on and say it with me. I love myself.
Are you ready for the settle down song?
Everybody settle down, how quiet can you be? Shake real fast, shake real slow, stand still as a tree. Now sit right down and gather round, it's story time. We've settled down, now take a look, let's open up this book.
Today's book is Lily Loves by Kyle Luffner and Judith Drews.
Lily is no longer little, but she's not yet big either.
Lily has her mother's eyes and her father's mouth. Nevertheless, she is totally and truly herself. When someone calls her my little lily flower, she gets very angry. Even so, she always wears a flower in her hair.
Lily loves stories that could never have happened, but are true all the same. Lily does not like math, but she loves to paint numbers.
Lily is so strong, she can squeeze water out of a stone and tie knots in thick branches.
But she is also so gentle that she can actually dance on an egg without breaking it.
Lily loves her silky princess hair that is also as wild as a lion's mane. And she can be very funny, seriously funny. Lily's favorite animals are guinea pigs and cats and small dogs with soft fur and red collars and turtles. And of course, horses.
My favorite animal is a turtle.
Oh, I love turtles too.
I have 2 turtles and 1 dog.
Lily can frown so furiously that glass shatters. But she can also smile so sweetly that snow melts.
Lily gets her freckles in the summer, but she loves them so much she keeps them in the winter too. She even names them. This one here is Marlene, over here is Emile, and this is Kim.
Lily doesn't think lying is good, but she does tell a little fib once in a while just the same. Lily has a big heart. Although she is still quite small, well, at least not so very big.
Lily can scream so loudly that the birds lose their feathers. But she can also whisper so softly that she can't hear herself.
Lily's name has only 3 different letters, although it is actually made up of 4. Lily is the world's best Lily, says her mother, and she thinks her mother is right.
One thing is for certain. What the world's best Lily does next is absolutely not certain. You don't have to be named Lily in order to be the world's best, but you must know who you are and what you love, and what you are not and what you don't love.
You are simply the world's best when you are who you are. Does that sound complicated? Because it isn't at all. Just look in a mirror and love yourself. That's what Lily does every day. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
I love myself! Is everyone ready for Selena to show off her confidence with her hoop dancing? Yeah!
Wow, that was incredible.
I feel like I got a great confidence boost with today's show, and we can give ourselves a high five. Yeah. And sometimes I'll say, good job. Good job.
Good job.
Good job. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Remember to care.
Remember to be kind.
And remember to read. See you next time.
Oh, hi, I'm Faye.
Hello, I'm Fluffy. And today we're going to learn that sometimes it's okay to be quiet.
And sometimes it's okay to be loud.
But it's really important to be yourself.
We're on a mission to be fabulous.
Bring joy, and most importantly, read the house down!
Hi, friends.
Hi, Faye. Hi, Fluffy.
I don't know about you, but I am super excited to be here today. How about all of you?
Yeah!
And how about you, Fluffy? Are you pumped?
Super pumped!
Oh, I love that energy, Fluffy.
Thanks, I'm glad that you're into my energy because something weird happened to me recently. I was going to my friend's birthday party. You know how I love birthday parties. I was just happy and I was excited.
Now, how about you when you go to parties? How do you all feel?
Happy.
Yeah. How about Daniel?
Super duper mega super happy.
Does anyone here sometimes feel shy?
Like when I'm meeting new people.
I feel shy sometimes when I'm meeting new people, too.
So the time came for the birthday cake. And so I sang in my loudest, proudest voice. I was having so much fun. And then their friend pulled me aside and said I was too loud and that I was taking attention away from Ray. But I didn't mean to do that. I was just being myself.
No!
What do you think?
You're amazing. You're fabulous.
You are amazing, Fluffy. And you know, the thing is that some people are really loud, and then you have other people who are really quiet, and then you have people who are in between. We are all just being ourselves.
Start. Pepito, perfect timing. I was just gonna order some pizza. Do you want any? Pepito, did you hear me? Do you want anything? Well, why didn't you say so? We could share. Okay, how about a large pizza with some black olives? And then maybe something like pickles. Okay, how about some green peppers and mushrooms? Would that be better than pickles? You know, Pepito, you are not being very helpful on picking the toppings. You haven't said one thing about the options I picked. I know you're not much of a talker, but you need to give me some sort of answer. I want both of us to be happy. Well, of course, now that I'm looking at you, I can see your answers. Maybe there could be some way that if I can't look at you, or if I'm just too wrapped up in what I'm doing, but I need you to answer me, you could let me know that you hear me. Oh, Pepito, that's perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, back to the toppings. Black olives, mushrooms and peppers, pickles. Fine, no pickles on pizza. I'll put in the order, and it's 30 minutes until it gets here. Hey, think we could fit in a dance party before it arrives?
Hi, my name is Hayden. I'm 8 years old. Hi, my name is Jean Clem. I am 6 years old, and I am shy. I have lots of friends, and I share my ideas. I am very brave that I can go to a roller coaster. I really love drawing. I can draw like dragons. I love Lego and puzzles. I play instruments like piano and guitar. We are different, but we're brothers. We love each other. Bye. Bye.
ready for the settle down song?
I certainly am.
Everybody settle down, how quiet can you be? Shake real fast, shake real slow, stand still as a tree. Now sit right down and gather round, it's story time. We've settled down, now take a look, let's open up this book.
Today's book is Violet Shrink, written by Christine Baldacchino.
Violet Shrink wears glasses like her father, Victor, but has much more hair on her head. She likes to listen to music through her purple headphones and make her own comic books under a tent.
At school, when it's time to play outside, Violet likes to spend the time alone. She collects leaves, stones, and dandelions to bring home and put on her windowsill.
There are things Violet doesn't like too. Violet doesn't like celery in her soup, and she doesn't like finding hairs on the kitchen table, even if they're her own.
And parties. Violet really doesn't like parties. Her father reminds her that she likes cake, music, and games, and those are all things you can find at parties. Violet wants to tell her father that while she likes all those things, she doesn't like them all at the same time. Being around a lot of people makes her palms sweat. Sometimes her ears feel hot or her stomach aches. Sometimes she squeezes her teeth together so hard that her head hurts.
Violet loves her father very much, and even though he often gets her to go to a party by using a word she's never heard before, a word like reception or function or potluck, he tells her to play with the other children and say hello to all of the grown-ups. But Violet just wishes she could just stay home in her tent with her purple headphones and her comic books.
One day, while she's picking celery out of her soup, Violet's father tells her that they've been invited to a little shindig for Cousin Shar. When they arrive at her cousin's house, Violet is horrified to discover that it's a birthday party. How do you think she might be feeling now?
Shy and scared?
That's right.
Violet spends the entire time hiding under the kitchen table. She imagines she is a shark. Her ears don't feel hot anymore because sharks don't have ears that stick out the way hers do. And her palms aren't sweating because sharks don't have hands.
Just 2 weeks later, Violet's father tells her they're going to an anniversary bash for Auntie Marlene and Uncle Lile. The word bash reminds her of loud things like drums, fireworks, or pots and pans banging together. Sure enough, bash turns out to be another word for party. Make sure you say hello to everyone, Violet, and play with your cousins, her father says when they get there. No hiding under tables today, okay? Violet wipes her sweaty palms on her pants and squeezes her teeth together until her head hurts.
She doesn't hide under a table. Instead, she sits quietly at the top of the stairs where no one can see her. She imagines she's a snake. Gold and green as a dandelion wrapped around the branch of a very tall tree.
Violet knows her father isn't trying to be mean. He wants her to go to parties for the same reason he keeps putting celery in her soup. He thinks it's good for her. But when Violet's father tells her that the Shrink family reunion is coming up, she silently goes to her room. There will be a lot more relatives than usual, and more people means more voices. Louder voices. Uncle Joe will do his weird moose stuck in the mud dance, and all of Violet's aunts will laugh so loud she'll feel it in the pit of her stomach. Violet isn't hungry anymore, not even for dessert.
Dad, I have an important thing to say. Okay, he says, putting on his listening for real face. I don't like parties, or shindigs, or bashes, or get-togethers, or gatherings. I don't like any of those things. Her dad starts to say what he always says. You like cake, don't you? You like music, don't you? And you like games, don't you? Yes, Violet replies, but not all at the same time.
She tells him how her stomach hurts and her palms sweat and her ears get hot. Her father keeps his listening for real face on the whole time, which makes the words come more easily. And I don't like celery in my soup, she adds. I don't think I ever will. What if I leave out the celery but put in extra carrots, he asks. I don't hate carrots, she replies. Well, that solves that. Now what are we gonna do about all these parties? I think I know, Violet says. glancing at her blanket tent.
The Shrink family reunion ends up being quite the wingding.
But for the very first time, Violet's stomach doesn't ache, her palms don't sweat, and her ears don't feel hot. Because as the Shrink family parties late into the evening, Violet sits under the dessert table, purple headphones over her ears, a pile of comic books in her lap, and a smile on her face.
The end.
Now, I think what we really learned that Violet felt best at a party when she could be herself. Maybe we can all say that.
I can be myself.
Do you all feel good about being yourselves? We love you all, and we're so glad that you are here with us today. Remember to care.
Remember to be kind.
And remember to read.
See you next time. Oh, hi, I'm Faye.
Hello, I'm Fluffy.
And we're on a mission to be fabulous.
Bring joy, and most importantly,
Read the house down!
Hi, friends!
My, oh my, look at all of these beautiful faces in front of us. How's everyone doing today?
Wowza, what an amazing response. I feel what am I feeling?
I'm just wondering, what symptoms have you been experiencing?
Well, I feel kind of warm.
Yes.
And I'm a little giggly today.
Yes, yes.
And I feel so light inside, like I could just lift up and float away into the air.
Well, all the symptoms are here. You, my friend, have a case of...
Give it to me straight, doctor.
joy and happiness!
Happy dance.
Wow, Fluffy, you are super happy today.
I really am.
Huh?
I think it's because I'm doing all my favorite things. I'm hanging out with you, and I'm hanging out with my friends, and we get to read. Reading books with my friends is my passion. It just feels so good.
Oh, that's so beautiful. I feel the exact same way, too.
Well, what are some things that you do that bring you joy?
Hiking and playing soccer.
Hiking and playing soccer, I love this.
When I'm with my family.
Yes.
Eating ice cream.
Yum.
Eating ice cream.
Ice cream.
Okay, my most favorite thing in the world is sitting down on the couch and watching TV.
Sometimes it's nice to just hang out and watch TV or watch a movie.
Ooh, yes.
I like listening to loud music.
Yeah, what do you do when you're listening to the loud music?
I rock and roll.
Yeah, I love that. Fun activities and getting out into nature and spending time with people that you care about and love. Those are wonderful and awesome ways to discover joy.
And don't forget the ice cream. Even just thinking about ice cream brings me joy.
Yes.
Happy dance.
Wow, Fluffy, you are super double happy today.
I guess I am. But I'm not happy all the time. I mean, no one is.
Well, you don't need to tell me that twice. I have seen you when you've needed a nap before, and it isn't pretty.
But that's why it's really important to find those things that you love and surround yourself with people who love you for those times when you're not feeling so happy.
I agree. And you know, it's when you least expect it is when you find those beautiful little moments of joy. Have any of you ever helped other people by bringing them joy when they felt sad?
When my sisters or my friends are feeling sad, I like to tickle them and tell them jokes.
Love it.
What are some other things you can do?
Help them and say, like, if you're okay.
Yes.
I have a lot of jokes. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Boo.
Boo-hoo.
Don't cry, it's only a joke.
We have to follow those really nice feelings when they come.
Yes. You just have to follow them to see where they take you. That's where you find your joy.
You know one of the easiest ways I can find joy, Faye?
Let me guess. Dancing? Yeah!
Happy dance.
Nothing makes me happier than an ice cream cone on a hot day. One scoop, please. Better make it an even two. One more, please. Maybe just one more. Please and thank you. Wow. 1, 2, 3 scoops of ice cream. This is the happiest day of my life. Easy. Oh, almost got it. No! Well, I guess I didn't need 3 scoops to be happy. As long as there's enough for both of us to share. Right, buddy? Aww.
Hello, everybody. My name's Jordan, and I'm 6 years old. My brother makes me laugh, and he makes me smile, and he makes me happy, and I make him happy because he's the best brother in the whole world. I love teaching him how to walk and talk.
Wow, good boy!
And I love teaching him how to play tag and play hide and seek. Where's Jordan? Ah! There I am. He's the best brother in the whole wide world. Bye, everybody.
Shall we do our settle down song?
Everybody settle down, how quiet can you be? Shake real fast, shake real slow, stand still as a tree. Now sit right down and gather round, it's story time. We've settled down, now take a look, let's open up this book.
Today's story is You Make Me Happy, written and illustrated by Doretta Groendyke.
Right.
Small things make me happy. Sitting by the fire.
Eating cake with friends.
Oh.
Who loves cake? Where's my cake lovers? Reading in the bath.
Make sure to not get the book wet.
Exactly. Good reminder. Small things make me happy. Traveling at night. How many of you like to go out for a drive in the car?
I love going somewhere new.
Do ya? I love going to someplace new too.
Making her laugh. Or hearing a funny story.
Small things make me happy. The smell of rain.
The sound of an owl. Is that like meow?
Like ruff, ruff, ruff.
Ooh, we got some great owl
There's
sounds.
great owls here.
The color of my favorite socks.
Small things make me happy. Swimming underwater. Where do you prefer to swim? In a lake or in a swimming pool?
I like swimming in a swimming pool because it's easier to swim underwater. I like swimming in lake because you can go scuba diving.
Yeah.
And I like the swimming pool because you can get the heater on very warm and it can be like a hot tub.
Yes.
I like that you have different reasons for each way of swimming. Finding surprises. I think a lot of us will like this one. Watching an old movie on TV. What kind of snacks do you like to have when you're watching a movie?
Popcorn. Licorice.
And licorice?
Potato chips.
I love chips.
Oh, yeah? Small things make me happy, like hugging you.
Who gives you great hugs?
Mummy.
Your mummy?
And also my stuffies. I do.
You give the best hugs?
Aww.
How about if we all give ourselves a hug? It feels nice.
It does feel nice. You make me happy. You really do. The end.
Well, you probably noticed that throughout the story, I was doing this when I said the word happy. Do any of you know what American Sign Language is? Or what ASL is?
I know how to do O Canada and sign language. Yeah, me too.
Oh, you do? So this is the sign that we use when we say happy. Happy. Shall we all give it a try together? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy! Did you all enjoy the book that we shared with you today?
We are so surrounded by joy, aren't we?
We absolutely are, Fluffy, and you know what it is? It's finding it in the littlest moments.
You're right. Finding joy is really amazing. But do you know what's also amazing?
What?
Spreading joy!
And waffles.
And waffles!
Oh, yes! And I hope that we brought you a little bit of joy today.
Remember to care.
Remember to be kind.
And remember to read. See you next time!
Oh, hi! I'm Faye.
Hello, I'm Fluffy.
And we're on a mission to be fabulous.
Bring joy, and most importantly, read the house down!
Hi, friends!
Oh, I am feeling so happy to be here today. How about all of you? How about you, Faye? Are you feeling happy today?
Well, actually, I'm kind of feeling a little bluesy-woozy inside.
Oh, no!
So I decided to wear my blue wig because it matches my mood, but it's also fierce.
It's pretty beautiful.
This is about my most favorite cousin, Sheila. She's moving to Vancouver, and that means I'm not gonna get a chance to see her every day. I just don't know what I'm gonna do without her.
I'm really sorry to hear that, but feeling sad when somebody's leaving is totally okay. Do any of you have people that you don't get to see all the time?
My grandma lived far away. My grandma and grandpa live in India, and that's so far away.
That is
really
far
is.
away.
My friends live far away.
How do you tell those people that you miss that you love them?
I call them, or they call me. I FaceTime them.
See, Faye, there's lots of different ways that we can keep in touch with people. And just because Cousin Sheila's moving away, it doesn't mean that you can't still keep in touch. Isn't that right?
I should be more excited for Sheila. She's getting to fulfill her dreams of being a circus clown.
Are there any ways when you're feeling blah that you like to take care of yourself?
I read a book or I watch TV.
Yeah, what do you do?
I go out for a drive and go and get some of my favorite things to eat and drink.
Oh.
That's a great way to
like
feel
these
better.
ideas. You know what I love? Getting hugs from my best friend. Fluffy, would you mind giving me a hug?
I'd love to.
Hugs feel so great. You know what? Maybe we should give ourselves a hug. Oh, those are good, tight, squeezy hugs. Does everyone feel love?
Yeah!
Wow, thanks everybody. That felt so good.
Hi, my name is Petra, and I'm 10 years old, and this is my little sleepy dog, Obi. Our family had a pet gerbil named Sunny. She was really great. Last month, Sunny passed away, and it was very sad, and my whole family misses her, but especially me. We found a way to deal with the sadness, cuddling my puppy, and we lit a candle, and I put a treat in there to remember Sunny by.
Welcome. When I'm feeling sad, I like to wear something that makes me feel cozy and warm. Can you help me pick out an outfit that'll chase my blues away?
Yes!
Wow, very rodeo chic. But does it look very comfy?
No!
You're probably right. Let's try something else. I mean, it's very out of the box, but it doesn't seem like something I can snuggle in. Should I keep it?
No!
Oh, my pretty soft bear Grumbleina always makes me feel better when I'm sad, and this outfit looks so cozy. What do you think?
Yes!
Yay! Snuggle party! I'm feeling better already.
Are you ready for the settle down song?
I am.
Everybody settle down, how quiet can you be? Shake real fast, shake real slow, stand still as a tree. Now sit right down and gather round, it's story time. We've settled down, now take a look, let's open up this book.
Today's book is The Homesick Club by Libby Martinez and Rebecca Gibbon.
Monica, whispers Hannah, where is Mrs. Jackson? Principal Rivera is standing in front of our class with a lady I've never seen before. Class, this is your new teacher, Miss Shelby. Hannah and I look at each other. New teacher, I whisper.
It is so nice to meet you, class, says Miss Shelby. Her voice is soft and slow. Miss Shelby tells us that she's from Texas. She says that this is the first time she's lived in a city full of skyscrapers.
Texas is far away. I'm from Bolivia, even farther away. In Bolivia, there are lots of mango trees and green vines. A family of hummingbirds lived in our backyard. My grandmother and I fed them sugar water every morning.
Hannah is from far away too. She's from Israel. She says it's always sunny there, not like here when the sun hides all winter. She brought photos to show and tell, pictures of giant sand dunes and a tiny tortoise that lived near her house. My day for show and tell is Friday. I wish I could bring a hummingbird, but I've never seen one here. I think all of the honking and noise probably scares them away.
Mrs. Jackson told Miss Shelby that we are learning all about the stars. Miss Shelby tells us about the Big Dipper and Orion the Hunter. Where I lived in Texas, she says, the sky was so big. The sky was big and wide in Bolivia, too. Sometimes I tried to count all of the stars. It's hard to see the stars here because of the tall buildings. I wonder if Miss Shelby misses the stars like I do.
After science, we have lunch in the cafeteria. Hannah and I always sit together. We are the Homesick Club because we miss where we used to live. We made a special sign with a picture of a hummingbird and a tortoise. Does anyone know what homesick means?
When you're sick and you miss your home.
Just like when Faye was feeling sad, sometimes if we're homesick, it can make us feel so upset and sick. I miss hearing frogs go croak, croak at night, I say. Hannah laughs. I miss hearing the wind, she says. In the desert, it goes like a whistle.
Miss Shelby is standing by herself in the cafeteria. It's hard to be new. On Tuesday, Miss Shelby teaches us about the sun and the moon. My grandmother still lives in Bolivia, but we both see the same moon at night. Some people wish on stars, but I wish on the moon. Last night I wished for something to take to show and tell on Friday.
Maybe we should ask Miss Shelby to be part of our club, I whispered to Hannah at lunch. She's from far away too. Monica, whispers Hannah. Miss Shelby is a teacher. I look at Miss Shelby and then back at Hannah. I'm gonna ask her, I say.
I walk over and stand by Miss Shelby. Miss Shelby, would you like to be a part of our club? Miss Shelby smiles and looks over at Hannah and our sign. Can you tell me about the Homesick Club, she asks?
You have to be from far away, I say. I'm from Bolivia and Hannah's from Israel. We talk about things we miss. Do you miss all the things you could see in Texas? Yeah, she said. I miss seeing all of those stars. I would love to join your club, Monica. Miss Shelby sits down at her table and tells us about other things she misses. I miss peach trees, she says. I miss the raccoon that used to peek through my kitchen window at night. And I miss hummingbird cake.
Hummingbird cake, I say. Don't worry, Monica, she says, laughing softly. It's only called hummingbird cake because it is so sweet. Like the flowers that hummingbirds drink from. It's the best cake in the whole wide world.
After school on Thursday, my mom and I go to the grocery store on the corner. We buy bananas, pecans, cinnamon, and a can of pineapple. My mom lets me stir all the ingredients in a big bowl. We watch my secret rise in the oven. When it's cool, we spread the thick cream cheese frosting.
I brought a hummingbird cake, I say. Some of the kids giggle, but I tell them it's Miss Shelby's favorite cake in the whole wide world. I tell them all about the hummingbirds that my grandfather and I fed in Bolivia. It's hard to move far away, I say.
Miss Shelby comes and stands beside me. She closes her eyes and smells the cinnamony sweetness. Home, she says. She blinks and blinks. At lunch, Hannah and I watch Miss Shelby. She's talking with one of the other teachers. She smiles when she sees the new picture that Hannah drew on our sign. Miss Shelby will always be part of the Homesick Club.
The end. So, did you like the story that we read together today?
How are you feeling now?
I'm feeling a little bit better about everything, and I decided to change my way.
Remember, it's okay to feel sad when people that we love leave us.
I know I'm gonna be sad, but I know that when I have those feelings, I could just call her up.
Well, you know, Faye, I don't know if you know this, but I kind of have a couple of secret circus skills. You ready?
Yeah. We love you all so much, and we're so glad that we got to spend today with you.
Remember to care.
Remember to be kind. And remember to read. See you next time. Oh, hi, I'm Faye.
Hello, I'm Fluffy.
And we're on a mission to be fabulous.
Bring joy. And most importantly,
Read the house down. Hi, friends.
Hi, Faye. Hi, Fluffy.
Oh, this is so exciting. I'm so happy to be here with everyone again today. And I can't wait to do some learning and playing.
I'm so excited because today we're going to be learning about caring. Oh, there's so much stuff here. It's a mess.
It really is. All right, let's start the show.
Wait. We need to tidy up.
Tidy up? No, I don't want to do that.
I know. That cleaning up can be a real drag. The more hands, the lighter the work. Even a difficult task becomes easy when more people share in the work.
That's right. When friends help out, then it makes things easier to do.
Yes.
So Do you think that maybe you could help us clean up, please?
Yeah!
On your mark.
Get set.
Tidy up!
Drag-tastic job, everyone. You're right, Faye. Things do go a lot easier when you do them with friends. What do our friends know about sharing?
We can share our toys if people want to use them.
When you finish the last snack and one of your family members want it, you can give them a piece. If somebody needs a pencil, then you'll give them her pencil.
Thank you. Sharing your thoughts is another important way that we can share.
That's right. And when we share our feelings, then it helps us release our emotions.
Do we always have to share?
Yes, you always have to share it.
What do you think, Fluffy?
That's a great question, Faye. And the answer is no, we don't always have to share, because sometimes when we say no, it's creating a boundary. And that's also a really important thing to learn about.
Do any of you know what the word boundary means?
Like when you just get on something and someone asks you right away, can I have this? And then you tell them, oh, I just got on. You can have it in a few minutes.
Waiting your turn is a great way to practice sharing and being patient. All of this talk about sharing has made me feel a little hungry.
Me too.
Time for a snack.
Wow, that snack looks really good.
It really is.
Could I maybe have a piece?
Oh, this is my special snack because I did all of my chores this week, and so maybe not right now, Fluffy.
Oh, okay.
But you know what? Now you can have some. I just wanted a few more before I gave you the rest.
Thank you. Sharing is delicious. Do you all want some too?
Hey, buddy. If you share your ball with me, we can play fetch and count the number of times you catch the ball. All right. 1. You gotta share the ball with me if you want to play. Do you want to play? Yay! Okay. 1. Okay. I'll wait until you're done playing with the ball. All right. 1. 2. 3. Oh, looks like sharing time is over. Well, it was fun while it lasted.
And share all day.
Oh, hi, Fuzz. Hi, Moogie.
Hi, it's so great to see you here with us today. How are you?
Not great, to be honest.
We're both in a bit of a pickle.
And it's kind of a big deal.
Oh, no. What's going on? Maybe Fluffy and I can help you out.
Well, I just got this new bouncy ball, and it's totally the coolest bouncy ball in the whole world. I think I can reach outer space with this beauty.
It is so awesome. So what's the problem?
Fuzz keeps wanting to see how much higher it will bounce each time, and I feel so bored and left out just watching him. I don't want to play this game.
I don't want Moogie to feel left out. But I just need to see how high this ball can bounce. I'm pretty sure I'm this close to reaching the clouds.
Okay. So Fuzz wants to keep bouncing the ball.
And Moogie also wants to bounce the ball. Are we getting any ideas here?
Oh yeah, totally. Of course, it was in front of our eyes all along.
Actually, we have no idea.
Oh, bounce to each other.
That's right. 'Cause Fuzz, you made up such a fun game, but wouldn't it be better if Moogie also got to play it too?
And you both get to keep bouncing the ball, and maybe Moogie will reach the clouds first.
Oh, you are on, Moogie.
I'm gonna bounce it to the moon.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna bounce it to Mars.
Hi, I'm Jenny. G-A-N-A-K-I. I'm number 5. I share my room with my big sister. Look. This is my sister bed. This is my bed.
Are we ready to sing the Settle Down song?
We're ready!
Everybody settle down, how quiet can you be? Shake real fast, shake real slow, stand still as a tree. Now sit right down and gather round, it's story time. We've settled down, now take a look, let's open up this book.
Today's book is No Help Wanted by Ruth Owie. Bluey was room 2's new class pet.
Mr. Zen talked about how someone needed to feed Bluey every day. Posy was very keen.
Posy picked the fanciest food flakes for Bluey. This one is shaped like a woolly mammoth. Posy and Bluey together. Posy provided stimulation, so Bluey was never bored. We can all be friends, growled Posy in her best monster shark voice.
The following day, Jacob said, I made a puppet too. I'll take that, said Posy. This will help with the parade scene. How do you think Jacob's feeling here?
Sad.
Why do you think that is?
Because she just took it from him. That's called no manners.
Correct.
I think Bluey needs a checkup, said Sam. I'm a vet. May I take a look? I'll do it, said Posy. You'll scare her.
All you need is me, Posy said. But Bluey was not looking that well.
Posy formed each food flake into a tiny tiara, but Bluey was not impressed.
The next day, Posy staged a full-scale fish-themed musical. But still, Bluey looked unwell. If your fish is healthy, what does it normally do?
Swim around.
Swims around.
Everyone will blame me, thought Posy. So Posy hid Bluey.
But Bluey was not napping. Bluey? Oh no!
Posy knew what she had to do. I need help! Maybe we can all practice saying, help, please.
Help, please!
The class came and helped. What can we do? How can we help?
Bluey started looking better, and so did Posy. You're a great fish friend, said Mr. Zen. Thanks for letting us help.
The following week was Jacob's turn. Posy had lots of helpful tips, and the class couldn't help noticing that Bluey always seemed to enjoy a good puppet show.
And that was No Help Wanted.
Did everyone enjoy the story that we shared today? Yes! I really enjoyed sharing space with all of you today.
And I really loved it when Faye shared her snack with us.
Me too.
Remember to care.
Remember to be kind.
And remember to read.
See you next time. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh, hi. I'm Faye.
And I'm Fluffy.
And we're on a mission to be fabulous.
Bring joy, and most importantly, read the house down!
Hi, friends. Fluffy, where are all the kids?
Oh, snickerdoodles. See, I totally forgot that I told everyone to meet us at the farm today.
Farm? When are we going to a farm?
Right now!
How are we getting there?
Like this!
Hi, everyone!
Hi, Faye. Hi, Fluffy.
We are so glad that you're all here with us at the Happily Ever Esther Farm Sanctuary. We're here at this farm sanctuary to meet Esther the Wonder Pig.
A Wonder Pig? That's so exciting!
I know. I love pigs so much. They make me so happy. What are some animals that you love that make you happy?
My dog.
Oh.
I love bunnies.
Yes.
Cats.
Yes. Here at the farm sanctuary, there are so many different kinds of animals. Do you all know what that actually is?
It's a place where animals go to be taken care of properly and just making sure that they have a happy home.
Why do you think we might need a farm sanctuary?
There's a baby animal that doesn't have parents.
Mm-hmm.
Some people hurt animals and treat them differently.
Exactly. And so all the animals here are treated with kindness and respect. And that's why it's so important to have spaces like this.
Now, Fluffy, who created all of this amazingness?
Well, this was created by Esther's two dads, Derek and Steve. And I think they're around here somewhere.
Steve!
Derek!
Where are you? There they are.
Hi, Faye. Hi, Fluffy.
Hi, Derek. Hi, Steve.
We were just talking about this incredible place that you've created. What was your inspiration?
Our very first resident was our superstar Esther, who we're gonna meet shortly. But when we first got Esther, we realized there were a lot of animals that needed somewhere to live. So we left our little house in the city and bought this big, huge farm so we could rescue all kinds of animals.
What kind of animals do you have here?
At the sanctuary, we have chickens, goats, sheep, pigs, a peacock, and the volunteers have created a wonderful home for them. And it's our hopes that folks will feel inspired to do the same.
And what are some ways that we can be kind to animals?
By washing and feeding them.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I would feed them.
Feed them.
I love giving animals hugs.
Yeah. Those are all wonderful answers.
Speaking of wonderful, is it about time that we meet Esther the Wonder Pig?
Follow me.
Come on,
Let's
friends.
go, everyone.
It's a giant pig.
She's even bigger than me.
Are you ready for our farm adventure, buddy? First one to find a new friend gets to feed them a snack. Hi, donkey. Would you like to have a carrot? Okay, buddy, let's go find a new friend who needs a snack. Here, little rabbits, we've got some perfect hay for you to snack on. Hey, buddy, come see who I found. Hi, goats. Look, buddy, they already have lots of hay and grass to eat. Would you all mind if we take a selfie? Buddy, where are you? Oh, buddy, there you are. I love that you made new friends with the pigs, but you definitely need a bath now.
Hi, my name is Violet. I'm 8 years old, and my family rescues animals. There is one chicken, we have one dog, we have one iguana, we have a lot of rats, we have a raccoon visiting us a lot, and we have 2 cats. I help my family with taking care of the animals. Taking care of any kind of animal is just important. Bye-bye.
Shall we do our settle down song?
That's a fabulous idea.
Everybody settle down, how quiet can you be? Shake real fast, shake real slow, stand still as a tree. Now sit right down and gather round, it's story time. We've settled down, now take a look. Let's open up this book.
Today's book is The True Adventures of Esther the Wonder Pig, written by Stephen Derrick, along with Caprice Crane. Esther was a little piglet. She was rescued when she was 6 weeks old and arrived in a laundry basket nestled among some towels. When she looked up at her dads with those eyes and that smile,
It was love.
Esther moved into a little house with 2 dogs and 2 cats. She was the smallest of the bunch. She was supposed to be a miniature pig after all. Her dads didn't know much about mini pigs, so they had to learn quickly.
At night, everyone slept in his or her own bed. Esther slept in a collapsible cat house, but 3 days later, she outgrew it. So she climbed on top of the cat house. That seemed fine for a while, but then she outgrew that.
So Esther's dads got her a dog bed, and then a bigger dog bed. Her dads were confused. We thought she was supposed to be a mini pig, they said. But when she looked up at her dads with those eyes and that smile,
It was love.
Perfect.
Esther liked to play outside in the pond. She splashed around and flipped over the rocks. She didn't mean to, but she scared the fish.
Esther also liked to help her dads with their gardening. She dug up the bed, uprooted the tulips, and ate all the bulbs. When Esther's dads saw the mess she'd made, they weren't very happy, but Esther looked up at her dads with those eyes and that smile, and it was love.
Esther had the most fun at bath time. She just loved to get everything wet. She even knew how to make her own bubbles. As she grew bigger, so did her splashes.
Sometimes when her dads weren't looking, Esther sneaked into the kitchen and stole snacks. She got into the freezer and ate all the ice pops. She used her snout to open the cabinets and ate all the cookies. Once, she even broke the door off the oven. Esther's dads did not like this at all. But when she looked up at her dads with those eyes and that smile,
It was love.
Who could be mad at a pig in a wig?
Esther kept growing and growing and growing. So she started sleeping on a kid's mattress. Surely that would be big enough, but it wasn't. She outgrew that too. Then she got a single bed, and then she even got her own bedroom.
The little house was starting to feel very crowded. What was comfortable for 2 dads, 2 dogs, and 2 cats was way too small for a 600-pound pig. So Esther's dads did the only thing they could think of.
They moved to a big farm where there was lots of room and where they could rescue more animals.
Even in a big brand new home, everyone would gather together to tell stories or watch TV, but sometimes Esther would spread across the couch and nobody else had a comfortable place to sit. When Esther looked up at her dads with those eyes and that smile,
It was love.
Then one day, Esther was not in her room, she wasn't in the kitchen, and she wasn't in the garden.
Esther's dad searched the whole house, but their pig was missing. They were so worried. They ran all over the neighborhood searching for her. She was nowhere in sight. So what if she was so much bigger than they'd expected? So what if she outgrew her beds in record time? So what if she scared the fish or even ruined the garden? She was their girl. She was part of their family. And families come in all shapes and sizes.
How do you think they're feeling there?
Sad.
Real sad.
After hours and hours, a neighbor called out from her front door. "Are you missing a pig?" the kind lady asked. With great relief, Esther's dads followed the lady into her backyard, where Esther was happily eating all the apples she could reach.
"We're so sorry," Esther's dad said to the kind lady. "She's a very naughty pig." But Esther looked up at her dads with those eyes and that smile, and
it was love.
From then on, Esther's dads made sure their front gate was locked.
The end. Did everyone enjoy learning about our new friend Esther the Wonder Pig today?
Yes! And did we learn so many ways that we can be kind to animals?
Yeah! And could we give a big thank you to Derek and Steve for all the love that they've given to Esther and the other animals here at the sanctuary?
Thank you!
Remember to care.
Remember to be kind. And remember to read. See you next time.
Oh, the chicken was so funny. Oh, he's so big.
All aboard.
Next up, the Fabulous Show.
Oh, hi. I'm Faye.
And I'm Fluffy.
We're on a mission to be fabulous.
Bring joy, and most importantly,
Read the house down. Hello, friends.
Hi, Fluffy.
we are so glad to have such a smart, caring group of friends with us today. We have something that we really wanted to talk to you about. Something happened with our friend Moogie earlier.
Oh, it's okay, Moogie.
Fuzz, Moogie, what happened?
We were with some new friends. Well, we thought they were friends, but then one of them started calling Moogie names. And they said that Moogie wasn't allowed to play with them.
Why not?
Because
they didn't like my skin color. They made fun of me and called me names saying my skin wasn't the same as theirs.
That must have really hurt your feelings, didn't it?
It felt awful. I told them they were wrong and mean, that my skin is awesome, and I love it. But they just kept going.
I was so mad, and I told them that they were mean to say those things about Moogie, and that if Moogie wasn't allowed to play, then I wasn't gonna play either. But then we didn't know what to do.
Moogie, your skin is beautiful. And what that person was trying to say about you was absolutely not true. And nobody should be mean about the color of someone's skin. I know it's hard, but thank you for telling us.
I didn't really want to talk about it, but I feel a little better now that I have.
And Fuzz, you did a really good job of being a good friend. Now, Moogie, is there anything that we could do that might make you feel a little bit better?
Well, there's something. One of your super duper, extra special, fully loaded limited edition hugs?
What happened has got us thinking about the word racism. What do you know about the word racism? Sevi.
Racism is when somebody doesn't respect another person, like if they have curly hair, if they have black skin, or if they have brown hair.
It's like not being accepted into the world. I think it's a very mean way to treat someone. You should never treat anybody like that.
Faye, can I borrow the glitter phone, please?
At your service.
Thank you. Hi, friend. Any chance you could come down here and hang out with our friends and give us a little bit of advice? You can? Great. Thank you so much. Toodaloo.
Are they on their way?
She's here now.
Amazing.
Come on in.
Everyone, please give a fabulous Faye and Fluffy welcome to Millie.
Hi, everyone.
Thank you for getting here so quickly.
I could tell you needed me. What's up?
Well, our dear friend Moogie was playing with a group of people when one of them decided that Moogie wouldn't be playing with them because of the color of Moogie's skin.
Wow, that must have been so awful for Moogie. That's racism, and that's not okay.
When we see racism, how do we empower ourselves to speak up against racism?
Can you help us, Millie?
Absolutely. Let's get
brainstorming!
All right, so I want everyone to hold up their arm and show it to the person on either side of you. So what do you guys notice about your arms?
Some people have bigger arms than others.
Body skin might be the different color.
These are great observations, but racism isn't just judging someone based on the color of their skin. Other than the color of our skin, what are some ways that racism can show up in our lives?
Some people might be from different places, like one person is from Canada and the other one is from India.
Right.
At school, if someone asks if they want to play and someone says no because you're different because of their skin color and the country that they're in and the culture they have.
And then that might come off as racism. They might express that in a way that's not nice, but they just need to learn how everyone is different. So when someone comes from another country, what is something that they might speak to their family or their friends from that country?
Their own language.
Their own language. Do you think that sometimes people don't like it when someone speaks another language than them?
Yeah, it's really mean.
My mom always tells me that if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all.
You can learn about their religion and their language as well.
Yes, learning is very important. So, when Fuzz and Moogie were playing, people were being mean to Moogie, and Fuzz said, well, if you're going to be mean to my friend, then I don't want to play with you. Fuzz showed us what an ally is. Has anyone heard the word ally before?
You are a strong, powerful person, and you're standing up for others.
Right.
That's great.
That's a great description.
Ally can also mean somebody that helps you.
Can you think of anyone who's an ally in your life?
I would go to my dad because he's stronger. I would go to my teacher.
Teachers are always someone who can help you. So if we see someone being racist, what could we do?
We could stand up for them and we could be their ally.
So I would say, don't be racist. That's who they are. What if you were them?
If I see someone being racist, I'm going to go right over and say, stop, this is not acceptable.
That does sound like a great idea, but sometimes when I see racism happening, I still feel a little bit scared to speak up and do something about it.
If I was in that moment, I would say to myself, you're powerful and no one can define that.
Or you could also ask someone else to help you, right?
Yes!
Sometimes it can be scary to stand up to someone that's being racist, but just remember that you're always doing the right thing. Racism is always wrong.
Thank you, Billy.
Are we ready to do the settle down song?
Absolutely.
Everybody settle down, how quiet can you be? Shake real fast, shake real slow, stand still as a tree. Now sit right down and gather round, it's story time. We've settled down, now take a look, let's open up this book.
Today's book is The Skin You Live In, written by Michael Tyler.
Hey, look at your skin. The wonderful skin you live in.
The skin you're all day in, the skin that you play in, the skin that you snuggle in, cuddle up, lay in. The skin that you beam in, the skin that you scream in. The skin that you dream about eating ice cream in.
The skin you have fun in, the skin that you run in, the skin that you hop, skip, and jump in the sun in, the skin you laugh in, the skin you cry in, the skin that you look up to the sky and ask, why in?
It's baby-born new skin, and your family too skin, and glows when it shows that it knows we love you skin. It's face the rain, bold skin, and snow angel cold skin, and warm again, let it in, sunshine behold skin.
It's trembling fright skin and cringes at night skin, but turn off the lights to make birthday cake bright skin. It's whatever you do skin, be happy, it's you skin, you can't live without it. I'm glad it's me too skin.
And look at the shades it comes in. The shades of your colorful skin. Your coffee and cream skin, your warm cocoa dream skin, your chocolate chip double dip sundae supreme skin, your marshmallow treat skin, your spun sugar sweet skin, your cherry topped, candy dropped, frosting complete skin.
Your pumpkin pie slice skin, your caramel corn nice skin, your toffee wrapped ginger snap cinnamon spice skin, your butterscotch gold skin, your lemon tart bold skin, your mountain high apple pie cookie dough rolled skin.
It's hard to say.
So many funny rhymes.
Now, look once again at your skin. And the skin all people live in.
It's not tall skin or short skin or best in the sports skin or fat skin or thin skin. You lose and I win skin. Nor sad skin or mad skin, your naturally bad skin. I'm rich and you're poor, and you'll never have more skin.
Nor she skin or he skin, you're better than me skin. I'm lesser than you skin. It's me against you skin.
It's not any of this, because you're more than you seem. You are all that you think and you hope and you dream.
You're a gifted creation with imagination. You're a new day desire to reach even higher. You're the feelings that start from deep down in your heart. You're the pride and the joy inside each girl and boy.
And non-binary person, like me.
And me.
So whenever you look at your beautiful skin, from your wiggling toes to your giggling grin, think how lucky you are that the skin that you live in so beautifully holds the you who's within.
We all make a beauty so wonderfully true. We are special and different and just the same, too.
The end! Did you all enjoy the book today?
Racism is a big topic, and sometimes people can feel uncomfortable talking about it. But it's important that we do talk about it and speak up when we see it.
And what can you do when you see racism?
I can speak out! Remember to care.
Remember to be kind.
And remember to read.
See you next time. Looks like rain.
Faye, we're inside. I think we'll be fine.
Suit yourself. Are you ready to get the show started?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Hi, I'm Faye.
And I'm Fluffy.
And we're on a mission to be fabulous.
Bring joy, and most importantly, read the house down!
Hi, everyone. So wonderful to see all of you today. And we have a special friend with us today who is doing American Sign Language Interpreting, also known as ASL. You can all say hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Spending time with all of you is one of our favorite things to do.
That's right. You know, for a really long time, I had this amazing big dream that one day I'd be able to be standing on the stage entertaining a wonderful audience just like you. And guess what? Here I am. Fluffy, do you have any big dreams?
I definitely have some dreams, like when I'm sleeping, right? I have this dream where this elephant wearing a fancy sparkly cowboy hat won't let me on the school bus.
No, not sleep dreams. I mean like a dream or a hope for your life. Can you think of anything?
I'd love to adopt a new cat one day.
That's a great start. Can you think of anything bigger?
I'd love to adopt a big cat one day.
Can you think of anything bigger?
I hope to go scuba diving one day.
That's a great idea. That's a great dream. Do any of you have big dreams that you could share with us?
I like to go scuba diving.
We can go scuba diving together one day.
That would be amazing.
I wish I can be a rock star. I'd like to be a celebrity when I grow up.
What I would like to become is a gamer, an adult gamer.
Those are all such fantastic dreams, but Faye, why is it important to have dreams in the first place?
By having dreams, we have something that we can work towards or look forward to. Wouldn't everything be kind of boring if we didn't really understand the limitless possibilities that we could have in our lives?
Oh, great point. If I never dreamed about visiting another country, I would have never gone on my trip to the Philippines.
Exactly. Can anyone else think about why it's important to have big dreams? Paige.
It's important to have big dreams, because if you have little dreams, they're not going to be good.
Because the bigger they are, the more exciting it can be, and then it'll be like more likely chance to happen is for you to experience it.
Big dreams make me or make us really wake up and think about the future.
Faye, what if some dreams are so big that I don't even know where to start?
The thing is, even the biggest dreams start with one small step. Setting out goals for us allows us opportunities to see how we can achieve our dreams.
Okay, maybe you can help me out. I have the dream of being the world's best juggler. So what is something that I should do to become the world's best juggler?
Keep practicing.
Oh, I love that.
Practice and hard work. You need to make sure that you're ready. If you're going to be a famous juggler, you need to make sure that you're ready to be in lots of people.
You need a proper outfit. You need the balls.
Well, maybe because I'm just gonna practice right now, I need these. They're not balls. Do you think that they might work? Here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Go, Fluffy, go! Go, Fluffy, go! Go, Fluffy, go! Go, Fluffy, go!
Thank you all for all of your support. I'm gonna keep practicing.
Welcome. I need to pick out an outfit inspired by my dream of being a teacher. Help me pick out a teacher outfit.
Yes!
Great. Let's see what we have here. Wow. Do you think this shows people my dream of being a teacher?
No!
You're right. This would be a good outfit if my dream was to be a firefighter. What a cool outfit. But does this say teacher?
No!
You're right. There's no way this look is my teacher dream. Let's try again. Ooh la la. Do I look like a teacher now?
Yes!
It's Teach-tastic. Selfie time. Thank you for making my dream come true.
Hi, I'm Lauren and I'm 8. I love the skateboard because it is super fun and challenging. I set goals for myself and work hard. I got my first skateboard when I was 5 years old. I didn't know how to ride it, but now I can ride and do tricks like an acid drop, kick turn, rock to fakie, and ollie and backside 180. The next trick I'm learning is a kick flip and a heel flip. It's very hard, but one day I will do it. Work hard, be the best. Thank you for listening. Bye.
Are we all ready for our settle down song?
Everybody settle down, how quiet can you be? Shake real fast, shake real slow, stand still as a tree. Now sit right down and gather round, it's story time. We've settled down, now take a look, let's open up this book.
Today's book is All Kinds of Awesome, written by Jess Hitchman. Race awesome, case awesome, flying into space awesome.
Making awesome, baking awesome. What will you be?
I'm gonna be a chef. I'm gonna be a unicorn.
I kind of want to be a software engineer.
Art awesome, chart awesome, following your heart awesome.
Living a big city life.
Or being wild and free.
Show awesome, grow awesome, sharing what you know awesome. Paige, what are you noticing about the way that the words are written?
At the end of the word, they're always saying awesome.
I feel like that's probably a pretty important word that we should be remembering.
Fashion awesome, passion awesome, finding time to play.
Me too, I like those outfits. It's like a pool outfit.
We got some good fancy outfits here. Fire awesome, hire awesome, helping to inspire awesome.
Knowing where you want to go or choosing on the way.
I like their dog.
And this dog is wearing a special vest to show that it's a service dog helping to guide their friend who can't see. Flight awesome, right awesome. Kissing them goodnight awesome.
Flying high up in the sky or swimming in the sea.
Find awesome, kind awesome. Making up your mind awesome.
No matter what, you'll always be. What do you think the next part is?
I think it's gonna be awesome.
Aha, let's check and see. All kinds of awesome to me. The end.
Dominic, how would you say, you are awesome?
Like this, you are awesome.
I love that. Thank you for teaching us. Can we all do that?
You are awesome.
I have another question. I want to know one thing that makes you awesome.
What's awesome about me is that I'm smart, I'm kind, I'm funny, and I know how to code.
What makes you awesome, Serena?
My heart.
And Paige, how about you?
I am a good friend when somebody falls down.
Janicky, what about you?
I like to copy my mom because I want to be beautiful and put makeup on to stay my mom.
Now, Dominic, what makes you awesome?
What makes me awesome is that I'm a gamer and I'm really good at different games.
Did everyone enjoy themselves today?
We had such a wonderful time spending it with you.
I would say that it was like a dream come true.
That's so true. And remember, everybody can dream big. And I think that maybe we can have Dominic teach everybody how to say, I can dream. I can dream. Perfect. And remember to care.
Remember to be kind.
And remember to read.